When love was simple, we had nothing to prove. Just quiet nights and an honest truth. Your hand in mine, the world standing still. We didn't know how fragile it all was. The days moved slowly like records would spin. Every small moment felt like a win. We talked for hours, no fear, no plan. Just two young hearts doing what they can. Your laughter stayed in the corners of the room, like faded perfume that still says your name. I never thought time would take it away. I thought love was something that always stayed. We danced in kitchens with broken lights, making promises we didn't write. Every word felt easy and real. We trusted love more than what we feel. Morning sunlight on your face, I memorized every small detail, as if my eyes already knew. One day memories would have to do. We believed forever was close and kind, something we'd surely find. No doubts hiding in our sleep, no secrets we were afraid to keep. The radio played our favorite song. We sang it wrong but sang along. Every chorus felt like ours, like love was stronger than the hours. I never asked where life would go, I never needed to know. As long as you were near, the future felt safe and clear. Your voice was home to me, a place I didn't want to leave. Every silence felt complete, every heartbeat stayed in beat. We never counted what we gave, we never learned how to save. Love flowed without a cost, we didn't know it could be lost. The nights were gentle, not too deep, no heavy thoughts to keep us awake. Just shared dreams and whispered plans, written softly in the sand. Your name fit easily in my prayers, like it had always belonged there. I spoke it without fear, believing love was sincere. Time had not taught us goodbye, or how love can slowly change. We lived inside a perfect now, unaware of growing pain. I thought love was meant to stay, no matter what life would say. I thought hearts don't drift apart once they've learned each other's start. Your smile felt like a promise made, not one that could ever fade. I trusted every word you said, I trusted where love led. We were young in a quiet way, strong enough to stay the same, not knowing change was near, not knowing loss was real. I never learned to hold you tight as if it were the final night, because love felt endless then, like a story with no end. The world felt small but safe and warm, sheltered from every storm. I thought love was a steady flame, not something time could tame. Your eyes held tomorrow's light, I saw my future there. I never thought it would move on or disappear into air. Every touch felt understood, no need to explain the good. Love spoke without a sound in everything we found. We never feared the passing days, we never rushed our ways, because love felt patient and kind, like it was outside of time. If I could return just once again, I'd stay longer in those moments when love was simple, pure and true. And I still didn't know how much was you. Now I see it clearly at last, how precious was that past when love was simple, soft and plain, before it learned the shape of pain. The room is quiet but not empty. Your absence still has weight. Every chair remembers your shape. Every breath arrives too late. I walk through hours like old streets, familiar, warm and slow. Nothing's changed on the outside, but I know what I don't show. Your coffee cup is gone now, but the space where it stood stays warm, like time refuses to erase the outline of your form. I speak your name without sound, just to see if it still fits. It lingers in the air, like something unfinished. I still feel you there, in the way the light falls wrong, in the pause before I sleep, in the echo of a song. The nights don't ask me questions, they already know the truth, that love doesn't always leave just because people do. I reach for things I don't need, just to feel something close. Every habit turns into you in ways I never chose. The mirror shows a steadier face than the one I carry inside. I've learned how to look composed, I've not learned how to hide. Your silence talks to me more than words ever did. tells me what we lost without saying what it is. I still feel you there between the seconds I ignore, in the calm that feels too deep, in the space beside the door. Time keeps moving like it should, doing what time always does, but my heart stays slightly behind, still asking where you was. I don't wait for messages now, I don't check the phone at night, but my mind still turns toward you without reason or right. Some loves don't fade with distance, they just learn a quieter tone. They sit beside you patiently, like a thought you've always known. I still feel you there, in the warmth I can't explain, in the way some memories refuse to turn to pain. I've packed away the obvious things, the photos, notes and lies, but I can't box the feeling that lives behind my eyes. Your name doesn't hurt like before, it rests instead of burns, like a lesson fully learned, but never unlearned. I don't wish for us again, I don't ask for what we were, I just let the feeling stay, because leaving feels worse. I still feel you there, not as long and not as neat, but as proof that once in life I loved you genuinely. The world keeps asking me to move, to replace what's gone, but some spaces aren't empty, they're simply holding on. I walk forward mostly fine, doing all I'm supposed to do, yet some part of every step still measures life with you. I still feel you there, in the calm I couldn't fake, in the man I slowly became, after what we couldn't save. Love didn't end when you left, it just changed the way it stays, not in words, not in touch, but in quiet lasting ways. And if one day it fades at last, I won't fight to make it remain, because loving you once was already enough to explain. We stood so close, yet held back words, afraid of what they'd change. Every feeling circled us, but never said its name. Your eyes would pause on mine, then look away too soon, like we both knew the truth, but feared the afternoon. We laughed like nothing was wrong, like timing didn't matter, as if hearts could wait forever and never really shatter. The way we almost loved was quiet and unsure, a step away from honesty, a distance we endured. We talked about everything else except what filled the air, turning moments into jokes, pretending not to care. Your hand brushed against mine once and stayed a second long, long enough to feel the pull, short enough to move on. Every silence said too much, every word said too little. We balanced on the edge, afraid to let things settle. The way we almost loved was gentle, soft, restraint, a feeling kept in parentheses, never fully explained. We blamed the time and not ourselves, as if clocks could decide. We said maybe someday and let that sentence hide. I watched you walk beside me, never truly near, close enough to matter, too far to hold you here. Your smile carried questions neither of us asked. We chose the comfort of now over risking the past. The way we almost loved lived in unfinished lines, a story paused between two hearts, waiting for a sign. We told ourselves it was safer to leave things undefined, as if clarity would break what silence kept alive. I memorized your habits, the way you spoke my name, as if knowing you this way was somehow just the same. Every goodbye felt heavier than it had the right to be, because it carried what we didn't say quietly. The way we almost loved was never loud or bold. It aged without beginning and grew without growing old. We let life pull us gently in directions slightly apart, convincing ourselves distance was kinder than the start. I never asked you to stay, you never asked me to try. We both became experts at letting moments pass by. Sometimes love doesn't fail, it simply doesn't begin. It waits behind caution and never lets itself in. The way we almost love still visits now and then, not as regret, not as pain, but as a quiet wind. I don't imagine us together, I don't rewrite the end. I just remember how close we were to being more than friends. There's a peace in knowing we never crossed that line, because some love survive only by staying undefined. The way we almost loved was real in its own way, a love that lived between the words we never dared to say. When love was simple, we had nothing to prove, just quiet nights and honest truth. Your hand in mine, the world standing still. We didn't know how fragile it all was. The days moved slowly like records would spin. Every small moment felt like a win. We talked for hours, no fear, no plan, just two young hearts doing what they can. Your laughter stayed in the corners of the room like faded perfume that still says your name. I never thought time would take it away. I thought love was something that always stayed. We danced in kitchens with broken lights, making promises we didn't write. Every word felt easy and real. We trusted love more than what we feel. Morning sunlight on your face, I memorized every small detail, as if my eyes already knew. One day memories would have to do. We believed forever was close and kind, something we'd surely find. No doubts hiding in our sleep, no secrets we were afraid to keep. The radio played our favorite song. We sang it wrong, but sang along. Every chorus felt like ours, like love was stronger than the hours. I never asked where life would go, I never needed to know. As long as you were near, the future felt safe and clear. Your voice was home to me, a place I didn't want to leave. Every silence felt complete, every heartbeat stayed in beat. We never counted what we gave, we never learned how to save. Love flowed without a cost, we didn't know it could be lost. The nights were gentle, not too deep, no heavy thoughts to keep us awake. Just shared dreams and whispered plans, written softly in the sand. Your name fit easily in my prayers, like it had always belonged there. I spoke it without fear, believing love was sincere. Time had not taught us goodbye, or how love can slowly change. We lived inside a perfect now, unaware of growing pain. I thought love was meant to stay, no No matter what life would say, I thought hearts don't drift apart once they've learned each other's start. Your smile felt like a promise made, not one that could ever fade. I trusted every word you said, I trusted where love led. We were young in a quiet way, strong enough to stay the same, not knowing change was near, not knowing loss was real. I never learned to hold you tight as if it were the final night, because love felt endless then, like a story with no end. The world felt small but safe and warm, sheltered from every storm. I thought love was a steady flame, not something time could tame. Your eyes held tomorrow's light, I saw my future there. I never thought it would move on or disappear into air. Every touch felt understood, no need to explain the good. Love spoke without a sound in everything we found. We never feared the passing days, we never rushed our ways, because love felt patient and kind, like it was outside of time. If I could return just once again, I'd stay longer in those moments when love was simple, pure and true, and I still didn't know how much was you. Now I see it clearly at last, how precious was that past, when love was simple, soft and plain, before it learned the shape of pain. The room is quiet but not empty. Your absence still has weight. Every chair remembers your shape. Every breath arrives too late. I walk through hours like old streets, familiar, worn and slow. Nothing's changed on the outside, but I know what I don't show. Your coffee cup is gone now, but the space where it stood stays warm. Like time refuses to erase the outline of your form. I speak your name without sound, just to see if it still fits. It lingers in the air like something unfinished. I still feel you there, in the way the light falls wrong, in the pause before I sleep, in the echo of a song. nights don't ask me questions. They already know the truth, that love doesn't always lead just because people do. I reach for things I don't need just to feel something close. Every habit turns into you in ways I never chose. The mirror shows a steadier face than the one I carry inside. I've learned how to look composed. I've not learned how to hide. Your silence talks to me more than words ever did. It tells me what we lost without saying what it is. I still feel you there between the seconds I ignore, in the calm that feels too deep, in the space beside the door. Time keeps moving like it should, doing what time always does, but my heart stays slightly behind, still asking where you was. I don't wait for messages now, I don't check the phone at night, but my mind still turns toward you. Without reason or right, some loves don't fade with distance, they just learn a quieter tone. They sit beside you patiently, like a thought you've always known. I still feel you there, in the warmth I can't explain, in the way some memories refuse to turn to pain. I've packed away the obvious things, the photos, notes and lies, but I can't box the feeling that lives behind my eyes. Your name doesn't hurt like before, it rests instead of burns, like a lesson fully learned, but never unlearned. I don't wish for us again, I don't ask for what we were, I just let the feeling stay, because leaving feels worse. I still feel you there, not as longing, not as need, but as proof that once in life I loved you genuinely. The world keeps asking me to move to replace what's gone, but some spaces aren't empty, they're simply holding on. I walk forward mostly fine, doing all I'm supposed to do, yet some part of every step still measures life with you. I still feel you there, in the calm I couldn't fake, in the man I slowly became. We stood so close, yet held back words, afraid of what they'd change. Every feeling circled us, but never said its name. Your eyes would pause on mine, then look away too soon, like we both knew the truth, but feared the afternoon. We laughed like nothing was wrong, like timing didn't matter, as if hearts could wait forever and never really shatter. The way we almost loved was quiet and unsure, a step away from honesty, a distance we endured. Talked about everything else except what filled the air, turning moments into jokes, pretending not to care. Your hand brushed against mine once, stayed a second long, long enough to feel the pull, short enough to move on. Every silence said too much, every word said too little. We balanced on the edge, afraid to let things settle. The way we almost loved was gentle, soft restraint, a feeling kept in parentheses, never fully explained. We blamed the timing, not ourselves, as if clocks could decide. We said, maybe someday, and let that sentence hide. I watched you walk beside me, never truly near, close enough to matter, too far to hold you here. Your smile carried questions neither of us asked. We chose the comfort of now over risking the past. The way we almost loved lived in unfinished lines, a story paused between two hearts, waiting for a sign. We told ourselves it was safer to leave things undefined, as if clarity would break what silence kept alive. I memorized your habits, the way you spoke my name, as if knowing you this way was somehow just the same. Every goodbye felt heavier than it had the right to be, because it carried what we didn't say quietly. The way we almost loved was never loud or bold. It aged without beginning and grew without growing old. We let life pull us gently, in directions slightly apart, convincing ourselves distance was kinder than the start. I never asked you to stay, you never asked me to try. We both became experts at letting moments pass by. Sometimes love doesn't fail, it simply doesn't begin. It waits behind caution and never lets itself in. The way we almost love still visits now and then, not as regret, not as pain, but as a quiet wind. I don't imagine us together, I don't rewrite the end. I just remember how close we were to being more than friends. There's a peace in knowing we never crossed that line, because some love survive only by staying undefined. The way we almost loved taught me something true, that sometimes the deepest feeling is the one you never do. And when I think of you tonight, it's not with sorrow or doubt, just gratitude for what we felt and never let run out. The way we almost loved was real in its own way, a love that lived between the words we never dared to say.